Audrey and I are going to get that back into that so that we can go to Good Guys tomorrow and something cool. So stick around. Slide this forward. It's pretty slippery. Yeah, pretty slickery. So okay, keep a little bit. All right. So on the top of this is called a spring perch right here. This thing, this pad. See what I'm pointing at? There's a hole in the center of it. You see it?
Yep.
That hole that's kind of rusty looking will eventually have to line up with with that pin. Yep, exactly. So we need to get a jack under.
Sorry.
We need to get a jack under one of these halves. So come over to this side. Let's see if we can, maybe we can jack up one side and get a U-bolt on. Yep. So grab that jack and let's place it under here.
Where do you want it?
Yep.
Here?
Put it under here, like
right there.
Right here, yeah, right here. And we'll turn this so that it's in the little cutout thingy. Oops, there you go, a little forward. Go forward. There we go.
There you go.
All right, go ahead and jack it up. Let's see if, yeah. All right.
I have to scoot it over more to make it line up with that bolt.
Yep. Well, look and see where this stuff is lying at. Okay.
More?
Yep. Yep.
There's a wrench on there.
Yeah, the wrench is in the way. Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to shout. Oh,
Ouch.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. How do we lower the thing back down?
Counterclockwise. Twist it. Yep. Get lower.
Oh.
I think if we put the jack on, maybe
Like a more stable part.
yeah, I need a more stable spot.
What about right here?
I can't put it on. That's the brake drum, so we can't really put it on there. I'm thinking maybe if we put it on here, maybe. So let me put this down and see what we can do.
Like that?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Just make sure it can't fall on your arm again.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to twist
Yep.
it.
So you gotta tighten it. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I could probably also film it if you want with the GoPro
Yeah, I think
from this angle. I can sit up straight. Is it on?
Can you? Okay. Yep, it's on.
How's that working?
It's not bad. Go ahead and yeah, and when it touches that front, it's gonna start to self-level. All right, hold on.
Okay.
You can't see the hole, can you?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, pump it up a little bit, maybe. Whoops. Where's the hole at?
Here, let me scoot it over more.
Don't put whatever you do, don't put your finger in between. Okay. Tell me which way to go.
It's almost there. It's like more this way. Like if you pull it this way.
Like towards me?
Yeah. You pull it towards you a little bit. Oh, wait. Okay.
Hold on.
Up more.
Hold on a second. Is that gonna stay or is that not gonna stay? All right.
I think it might be top heavy.
It is definitely. It's definitely. Go ahead and pump it up a little bit more. Maybe it'll help make it stay. All right. Does it have to go forward? It kind of looks like it might.
Yeah. Might have to go backwards because this is the middle one right here. See where my finger is?
Yeah, don't put your finger in between there. It's right here.
Yeah.
Towards the front of the car?
I think push it this way.
Okay. Is it super close?
It's so close.
Okay, all right. Well, what I'm going to have you do...
You want me to hold it? Or...
No, you can't hold it. But there's some parts here that you need to get.
Okay.
So...
What do I need?
Got that big plate?
This one?
Yep. Mm-hmm. And that goes on top of the spring.
Okay. Do I need anything else from over here?
Yeah, you're gonna need one of those U-bolts.
This?
The bolts.
This?
That's the nuts. You're gonna
This?
need 2 washers, 2 nuts.
So 2 of these?
Yep.
And then 2 of these?
Yep. And 2 of the other ones.
And 2 of these?
Yep. And one of those U-bolts. See that big U-bolt right there?
Oh, that's what that was.
Shaped like a U.
Do I need this?
Yes, maybe.
Ooh. Ooga booga. Okay.
I wonder if we can use this spring or this shock absorber to kind of help us keep stuff in place. Hey,
Genius.
put that washer in there, will you? Don't wash her first. Yeah, there you go.
And then that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Other way around, yeah. So that's what's called a nylock washer or nut. Mm-hmm. So you can see, when you screw it in, it's really easy, and then when it gets to the end, watch. See how it gets hard?
Uh-huh.
That's because there's plastic inside the top of this nut, and it makes interference so that it won't back off by itself.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Will that hold it?
Yeah. So we need this to go up on here.
Okay. Middle one?
Yep. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. And then we need the U-bolt to go up in between here. Okay.
Okay.
Now, big thick washer.
This?
Yep. And
On
then,
both?
Yep. And then a lock washer.
Which is the smaller ones?
Split ones, yep. Mm-hmm. And then a
The
nut
nuts.
on each one of them. Yep. Yep.
Is that the right way? There we go. I think this is the right way.
Go down as far as you can by hand. Those are probably they're not nylocks, so they'll go. That's why we have to use a lock wash on it.
So it locks itself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good deal.
As tight as I can go.
Yep. You got interference. Go ahead and put the other one in. Got it?
Yep.
All right, so now it's not going to go anywhere.
Perfect. We could probably undo this then,
We need to.
if you want.
All right, let me see
Unless
where
that's
we're
supposed
at.
to be there. I don't think it is. Want me to tie it more? Tighten it more?
We got to get that. Yeah, we got to get that little bolt, that center bolt that's in the. This is a leaf spring. That center bolt that's in here.
Yeah, that
Is
one
it
in the
here?
middle.
Is it in the center one?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get it in the center hole of this one.
Okay.
Right. Kind of can't see. Can you see?
Yeah. I'm sitting straight up. Okay. Make it more tight till I get it in.
Yeah, just. That's really kind of like a safety to keep us from.
Dropping on us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you get? You can use the jack. Can you jack it up further?
Let's find out. We might have to wait till we lift up the other side since it's at an angle.
Yeah, it's at a weird angle, isn't it?
Yeah, so we might have to do the other side, make it like this, and then move them both up so it's in the middle hole.
Okay, so we probably can drop this,
Okay.
put the jack back underneath the center of the where's the hole rear end up all at once.
Yeah, that's
maybe.
what I was thinking.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do that.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Got to go all the way down. Sorry. Make it. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Like that?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and jack it up a little bit.
Okay, let me twist it back.
Okay. Might have to. I'm gonna tilt this a little bit. Go ahead and push it under a little bit. We're not quite under the center of it. See where we're at?
Yeah. We
Might have to let it down. Yeah, you might have to let it down a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
A
Right
little bit
there?
further. A little bit further. There you go. Yeah. Perfecto.
Okay. My neck's snapping. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, is it?
How's it going?
Is it in there?
It is.
Oh, all right, go ahead and jack it up further then.
Okay.
Keep going. Awesome. Oh, it is in there. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. It was at a weird angle before. That's why.
Yeah. All right. So,
Is that enough?
yeah, I'm gonna put the
On
other.
the other side?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this other U-joint or U-bolt in here.
You can screw these on.
Yeah, you can do. Yep.
I'm missing a broken washer thing. This thing.
A lock washer?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to dig one up.
Should I still put the... Oh, wait.
Oh, bada bing. Sweet.
Do we have two more of the thingies for the other side?
Yes.
U-shaped.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Wow, wow, wow. This one big and tiny.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Move to the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't we normally put a washer on the and not on the...
Yep. Right there. Ta-da. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Ring,
Ring a ding ding.
ring a ding 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 dong. Nice.
Booyah.
So I should be able to lower it now. Rand should droop. Yep. All right. And then we got to get our traction bars on. So in order to do that, well, how did we do that? All right, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to like pry the rear end backwards. So it's got sliders up here that let the rear end like move front to back. And the traction bars is what keeps the rear end centered. But in order to get the traction bars on, the rear end has to like slide towards the back of the truck. So let's look at that.
The other one has about an inch left to go.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay. What we're trying to do is use this to pull back on the rear end so that I can get the traction bars on it. Does it look like the traction bars will go in the holes? Like if you raise it up,
I thought so.
Does it look like it's far enough forward?
Yeah, I think so.
Raise that up once. Raise up
this one?
Yeah, yeah.
This
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
The spider web's there.
Yeah. From the baby mama.
Yeah, it won't come all the way outward, but you can kind of eyeball and see if it comes up far enough. It's not. Yeah, there you go. Is it?
I think it'll come up far enough. It can go down. Yeah.
It should go in this hole. This one will go in between here. Is it that way or is it this way? This thing.
It's more this way than that way. Like it needs to go that way.
The rear end needs to go which way?
That way.
It's got to go back towards me some more.
Yeah. Like this thing's not even over yet.
Yeah.
Like that one is, but this one's not. So I wonder if that will match.
Okay. Let's jack her back a little bit more, maybe.
I feel like I'm sitting on spider babies.
You want to see if the drive shaft will go in the U-joint?
That?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
See if it's
I
will
want to
fit
go
up
from
in
the
there.
other side, though.
Yeah, you can do it from the other
Spider
side.
babies.
Yeah, you can do it from the other side. That's fine. You see how it goes in?
Oh, it's a little heavy. Hold on.
Oh, it is heavy. Oh.
I think it'll go in.
Oops.
Pull forward.
So this should go.
Yeah, it just needs to be forward
All right,
more.
it'll come back.
Oh.
Then yeah, the drive shaft actually will come back. So it has to sit in
There
these
we go.
little thingies behind the tab. There you go. All right, now these have to go in it. See these cups right here?
Yep.
So this has to go in it like, I can't see. Is that right?
Yeah, you did that really easily.
And then this goes in here.
Secure that.
Is it through it?
Yeah.
And then a lock washer and a nut has to go on the back side of it.
This side?
Yeah, back under here.
Hope it doesn't fall.
Oops.
No. It moves.
Which one are you working on?
This one that you're holding.
Okay.
Put it through. And then
A nut.
we bit slippery.
Yeah.
Come on. You're so close.
It's a good thing you have little fingers.
Huh?
It's a good thing you have little fingers.
I know. Come on. Come on. I think it's crooked and that's why it's not turning.
Yeah, maybe. Drop
No, it's in my hair. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, there it
You see, these are saddles. They're called saddles, and they're meant to keep these U-joint bearing cups.
is. Yes, I got it.
Nice. Perfecto. Perfecto.
We're both gonna need showers tonight.
Oh my God! Look at my hands.
Look at mine.
Oh my God.
Someone's setting off fireworks. Do you hear that?
Yeah, probably. Probably some leftovers.
Real. I don't know how you do this with big fingers. I don't know how you do this with big fingers. I can barely do this with little fingers. Point case. Just screw. a weird angle. Oh, I got it.
I lost a flip-flop somewhere.
It's on the driveway. I saw that. Come on, go farther. Maybe you can.
Is it fairly snug-ish? It won't fall out? Yeah, that's definitely fireworks. Oops.
It's not as snug as I would like it to be, though.
Yeah, we'll hit it with a wrench and stuff. So then, in order to get the top one in, we got to rotate this thing around. So luckily, the transmission's in neutral. That lets this turn. Bada bing, bada boom. And here's another one. There's the other saddle. I can't quite reach it. My arms are too long.
I think I got a bug in my nose. Okay.
Can't even.
I can't even. Come on, go. Where are you going?
Other way around.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes.
Perfecto.
Oh no, we lost another wash.
I think there's one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got all of them there.
Okay, good. I can see that one. It's my blind spot.
All right, we'll finish that up. So what do you have left to do, you think?
Yeah, I think just, do you want to put the tires on tonight?
Yeah, we can do that. Need to bleed the brakes. We need to put the spur gears on. We need to fill that up with gear lube.
Tighten the nuts.
Yeah, yeah, on the right on the shocks. Yep. And I think that's it. Whew. What time is it? It's dark.
I have no idea. My phone's over there.
10 or 11, maybe.
Maybe.
Welcome to late night garage work.
Exactly what driving is gonna
Oh
be
my
like.
gosh. Yeah, there you go. You're exactly right. All right, let's get to this. See, you're gonna put the spur gears on the rear end. So you're gonna have to grab that rear end piece back there. You see that big tub looking thingy, bobber? I think the gears are in that.
This?
Yep. No. The tub thingy, honey. There you go. Yep. Grab the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
And you'll need the whole thing, the whole shebang. Okay, you can drag it over here. Okay, and you're gonna take those gears. There's a 19 and a 20. And you're going to put the 21, the 20 on the bottom, and then the 19 on the top.
So a bigger one on the bottom?
Yep.
Do I take them out of there or do I put the whole thing in there?
Yep. Take them out of there.
Is the bigger
It'll
one?
have a number on it.
2018.
20? Yep. That should be it, right?
I wish we did have a flashlight now.
Yeah. Then we got the light.
Yeah, I think that's a 19. Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
So the 21 to 20 gear is going to go on there. Yep. And you'll have to spin it till those
Left or right?
Yeah, either way until that. There you go. All right, perfect. Okay. And sometimes what happens is it'll line up with that spline, but not this.
That, yeah.
So there you go. There, perfect. All right. In the back of the truck is a yellow container. We need that. That's got, I think it's got our screws for this, I think, unless you see some floating around here somewhere. Should be like 8 bolts. Do you see any bolts floating around here? I'm not sure where they got put. Long bolts.
Not sure where they got put either. Maybe they're in there. Hold on.
Usually not.
This?
Yeah. Are they in there?
There's one. Where's the rest?
All right, we can put the first one in. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna set this up, okay? Yep. Set it up on its end. Yep. And then you're going to, we got an oil slick going on here.
Yeah, there's so much oil.
Put that bolt through the top from the backside there.
Okay.
And that'll help you
Like
line
this
up.
one?
Yeah. That'll help you line that up.
Yeah, there's a lot of oil in there.
Yeah, there is.
My hands right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that stuff too. I think it stinks. All right, and then it's gonna go up, and then there's in those center of those bearings, these pins, these will go. You know what I mean?
This bolt should help me line that up. Oh God, there's so much. Oh God. Oh God. Oh wait. Okay.
You can grab that towel probably. That towel's junk.
We got a leaker.
We got an oil slick.
These bugs are getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Oh God. It's bleeding.
It is. It's like we have 2 different kinds of gear oil in here. One's called Red Line, and it looks like Pepto-Bismol. Now I gotta find out where the heck we did with
The other bolts.
all these bolts. Yeah.
Okay, at least I know what they look like now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can find the bolts. Get that. Hey, you wanna videotape it?
Yeah.
There you go. That should be it. That should be it for that gnarliness. Okay. All right.
This towel's done for.
Yeah, we just wouldn't run that through our regular house laundry washing machine. So I need 3 through bolts for the axle halves, because we didn't have them because 2 of them were longer because of the alternator, and then we got to bleed the brakes.
Ew, there's a bug crawling on my leg.
All right, cool.
That little beetle thing. Felt it crawling up.
Really?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right. Get out.
Get the hell out.
I flipped it. Okay. Now what?
Is that him right there?
No, I flipped mine over there.
Lightning bug?
I don't know what that one is. Lightning bugs don't normally crawl like that.
Yeah. Okay.
They're bald now.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these spacers on these axles so that the spacing is perfect. So that's what we're going to work on. Okay, think about it. The end of it might have to lift up a little bit, so you push the end down. Push your end down. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Twist it. You'll feel it start to go into the spline. Let's see.
I felt it go in a notch. Got it.
Okay. All right, now you're gonna have to twist the drum to get that to latch in. Yep, that's the drum. Yep.
Left or right?
Either way, just so that the splines line up as you push that in. There you go. That's nice. You go to like just hit it with your. There you go. Bam. That's it.
Boom.
Good job.
Is there a bolt that's supposed to go in there?
Nope. So what happens is there's a cap that goes on here that keeps that in place. But we got to grind another cap down to get that to go in there. This is literally this, and then we just got to put the lube in the rear end, and we're done.
Woo!
Right?
Then
The time's back
Gatorade.
on. I know.
Don't even know what time.
All right, this is the last one. We got to get the caps on, but I don't have the bolts till tomorrow. And Audrey's gonna jack up the back of the car so we can get these jack stands out and get this thing back on the ground. So let's get it back.
Here seems good?
Yep, good. Yep.
One more?
Yeah, a little bit more. Okay. And watch your fingers, just pull up on that lever.
Up.
Yep, yep. Yep. Hold on.
This one seems harder.
How about now?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Might have to jack it up a little bit more.
You want to come to it?
Yeah, you might jack it up just a couple more pumps. It should be okay then.
That one was tough earlier too.
Yeah.
Is that one like a knock higher? Ooh! I don't know if I can. Ooh!
You have enough weight.
Ooh!
Skinny thing.
Come on.
Raise it up. Just lift it up. That part, yeah. Want to hit it with something?
Come on.
Let me see if I can. Lift it up. There you go.
Oh yeah. Lord have mercy.
All right.
Okay, let's.
Drop her down. Whoa.
Almost lost your legs there.
Yeah, no, I was making sure they're not under there. All right. Tomorrow's good, guys. Go Cluster Truck. We're headed down to Good Guys.